It is day 615 of my journey with My Lead Gen Secret while promoting Clickbank products. And before we dive into the results, as far as how much money I've made using the system, if you enjoy the daily updates, give the video a like, it's much appreciated, and hit subscribe and the notification bell to be updated about the future videos I release. But if you have been around the block, you know the drill, skip ahead, you'll find the results you're looking for. But if you're new here and you have no idea what My Lead Gen Secret is, or you just want a little bit more information about it, I'm going to take some time out in the beginning of this video to go over it with you, okay? So, the system, My Lead Gen Secret, is a system that I've been a part of now for 21 months. And it's a membership site. It's a site where we are being given leads every day, 100 leads each day. And these leads are business opportunity seeking leads. They are looking to make money in some form or fashion. So with the emails that we're getting that are called leads, these emails, they're building up in the back office, and when we market to these leads, we're going and we're grabbing products over on Clickbank to market to them. Now that's where I'm going. Other people are going to Warrior Plus, which is an alternative marketplace to Clickbank, but I'm finding products on Clickbank related to making money online, grabbing promotional emails from the vendors of those products, pasting them in the system, as you can see over here, and we're sending out these emails every day. So this one over here, Playing Angry Birds, it's if they go through all this, they read it and they want to learn more about that, they click on this link, which is our affiliate link, because we are affiliates of that product, right? We are helping to promote that product. So if they click on that to learn more about this, okay, how can I make money playing Angry Birds? Like, it's obviously like a clickbait subject line, right? But eventually when they go to the sales page, they're gonna find out, oh, this is about making money with social media jobs. This might be about testing apps, right? Testing apps, video games on your phone, right? And how to get paid doing that. This is just a clickbaity way of getting them to understand that's what this is all about, teaching them how to make money in that way, becoming a game app tester. So anyways, they decide to buy that product, right? Because they want to learn how to do this skill and make money doing that. And then we will get a commission. And those commissions can be 75 to 85% of the entire sale, which amounts to $20 per sale, or $50 if they buy upsells, you know, because you can buy one product, the main product, and then you can click on, you know, upgrades, like, yes, I want this too, I want this too. And if they do that, then you're going to make more money, and it can go up as high as $115 or so per sale. And in doing this method where I promote other people's products, I've been able to break even day 50, day 60 I was in profit, and ever since month number 4 I've been making over $1,000 a month. Now, at the moment, I'm at $1.3 to $1.5 thousand a month. That's where I'm sitting at. But there are people making even more than this. People making $3,000 a month or more, just to let you know what the upper ceiling is. But when you join the business, you're joining at $30 a month. That's the membership fee that you have to pay, right? But the first month, you spend an additional $30 as an initial setup fee. So first month, $60, okay? And then second month, it's just the $30 membership fee. Third month, $30. Fourth month, it stays at $30, right? Now that's all with one account. Now, if you go up, there's another level to this, right? And that is if you refer someone with this affiliate link to the system. If you do that, you're gonna get 100 bonus leads, which brings you to 200 leads a day. Double the number of leads, right? But if you don't have anyone to refer to the system, what you can do is actually just refer yourself, meaning you get a second account underneath your first account. And that way your top account over here is going to get 200 leads a day, bottom one is going to get 100 a day. You own both of those accounts, so now you're sitting at 300 a day. So you can see how we're ramping up the results here, but it doesn't have to stop at 2 accounts. Now, 200 leads is the max per account, but like I said, don't have to stop here with 2 accounts. You can get a third account and a fourth account. And if you chain them one under the other, each new account gives the prior account 100 bonus leads, right? So that they all are at 200 leads, except for the very last one. The last one has nothing underneath it. But I found a way to get a sign up even on my last account. Now, I personally have 7 accounts, and because each of them has 200 leads on them, including the last one, 200 times 7, that means I'm getting 1,400 leads a day coming in. You don't have to get that many accounts. I recommend 5 accounts for some decent results in a reasonable time frame. Now, if you don't have as much money to buy 5 accounts, at least get 2 accounts so you're at least getting the bonus leads feature, right? Because if you don't do that, then you're only going to have 1 account at 100 leads a day, and you're going to drive yourself nuts. You're going to have the patience of a monk pretty much. Don't recommend that. At least with 2, you're getting 300 leads a day, right? But even then, it's not ideal. You're going to get impatient. But I'm just saying, it's better to start off there, and then as time and money permits, get accounts 3, 4, and 5, right? But you might get your first sale week number 3 or week number 4, but that's not a guarantee. There's never any guarantees in internet marketing, right? It could be day number 30 that you get your sale. It could be day number 7. There's going to be a wide range, and it depends on the number of accounts you have as well as a little bit of luck. But once you have your first sale, they'll start coming in consistently, it seems, from my experience. And that could be every 2 weeks you get a sale, then it becomes every 1 week, then it becomes every 5 days, every 3 days. Over time, I've noticed that the sales close in. They get closer and closer together as the leads mature, because in this game, maturity of the leads plays a factor in all of this. So that's why I say get in where you can fit in. Go with a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for about the 4-month marker, because that's where things really took off for me. Now, that's not to say it's going to take 4 months for you. It might be 3 months, might be 5 months. There's a range that I've noticed over here as well, as far as when things really take off. And that's why I say go with a number of accounts. If it's 3 accounts that you can comfortably hold for 4 months, then do 3 accounts. If it's 5 accounts, that's going to be ideal. But like I said, as time goes on and you build up more leads, the leads mature, and with a little bit of luck, things will improve over time. Okay? So we are at, what time is it? 2:33 in the morning. We have just about half an hour left until the end of the day. But I like to sometimes do these a little bit early because I've never gotten a sale this late at night. The latest I've gotten a sale is like 1 a.m. So whatever happened here at this point in time when we check it, we can pretty much be sure that's the end of it, right? Except for the hop totals. That's just going to go up a little bit each minute. Like maybe a hop a minute or something like that. But give me a second over here. And let's have a look. Boom. $28.20. So we're at $158.26 for the week. Let's find out where this sale came from. And it came from account number 4. And interestingly enough, this is for WriteAppReviews. The reason I say interestingly enough is because I switched to WriteAppReviews way back over here, right? And normally it takes a day or 2 days for the newer emails to start converting into sales, right? Because before that, I was promoting a different product called Social Paid. So what happened though is the day I promoted WriteAppReviews over here, another product, we still got a Social Paid sale. And we still got a Social Paid sale over here as well. And I think it might have been over here that I got a WriteAppReview sale. I'm like, okay, now we're getting the WriteAppReview sales from here on out. But then the next day, it was Social Paid again. So there's a funny back and forth that happened. And now we are back to WriteAppReviews again. So let's see if the Social Paid hops are dying off. The hops are still coming in for the old product. Everything here, these are tracking IDs, by the way. Everything here, and including this one, is for Social Paid, the old product. And everything over here and over here, everything that starts with WAR, that's WriteAppReviews. That's the new product. So it seems like the new product is, it looks like it's getting, I don't know, it seems somewhat neck and neck. It looks like it's slightly ahead maybe, WriteAppReviews. But anyways, what I'm trying to get at is the old hops are dying off, and it seems like WriteAppReviews is going to become what we get the sales for from here on out, as we normally see when we switch products. Anyways, we got 12 order form impressions. And by the way, this isn't the updated totals. Let me just refresh this and see if it changes much. Okay, 957. So we have, like I said, maybe about 24 minutes left in the day, but this is on the lower side. Even if those 24 minutes go up, we're probably just going to be a little bit below 1,000 hops for the day. This is on the low side. I normally get like 1,000. I don't know what we get normally. Let's see yesterday what happened. Yesterday was 1,400. Yeah, somewhere around here is where we normally see the hop totals. But today it looks like it's a lower hop total day, but that doesn't matter as long as we're getting our order form impressions, also called initial impressions. I keep calling it order form impressions. They changed the name of it. It's basically when someone goes to the order form, but then, so they load that up. They're near a purchasing decision, but then they may not buy. Like in this case, we had people over here from account number 6, 4 order form impressions loaded up, but no one over there decided to go and actually make a purchase. Same with over here, right? For account number 1 for WriteAppReviews. But account number 4 is what got us the sale, $28 sale. Actually, this is a $20 sale and a $7 bump sell when someone clicks a box and says, I want this upgrade too. I consider that an upsell, but Clickbank doesn't. So anyways, let's come over here and look at where we're at for the month. So we are at $222 for the month so far, $25,077 gross income with Clickbank, and $19,640 net income with Clickbank. So it just took us about 5 days for us to catch up with where we ended off last month. Last month we ended off $19,628. Now we're at $19,640 net income. I say net income because this is the fee I have to pay each month for my 7 accounts. So that takes a chunk out of my grand total over here, right? So when a new month started, this total was brought down by negative $210 to pay for my 7 accounts. And now we finally caught up after only 5 days. Everything else for the rest of this month is going to be profit. So let's come over here to the sales, and it is account number 4 that got us this sale. And account number 4 is our second best account. Account number 2 is our first best. As you can see, this one here is not far behind at 93 sales in total versus 98. And if we go back over here for account number 4, we're at $3,944 earned. We're coming up close to the $4,000 mark on this account over here. So it's going to be closer to this account, which is currently the only account that is at 4,000 plus. And by the way, this is the last account taking up the rear, account number 7 with 2.5K. So those are the results for the day. And if you want to give this system a shot for yourself, what you do is you come over to the description of this video and click on the first link over here. This first link is my affiliate link. So when you use that, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. That way I will have your email address and I'll be able to send you 500 bonus emails. Out of these emails I give you, 200 of them are generic. And this is good. These are professionally written. They are proven to convert. I have used them myself to get sales. And you can basically copy and paste these with little to no alteration needed and just promote whatever you want with them. So you can promote Warrior Plus products. You can promote My Legion Secret itself to the leads inside the system, which is what I've done in the past. And what you can do is get a sign up on your bottom account that way, so that your last account gets an extra 100 leads a day, so that you increase the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale with your bottom account now getting 200 leads. Remember, I said earlier that I had my bottom account go up to 200. This is how you do it, okay? More about that in a little bit. But Also, not only are you getting those emails, you are getting my support, where if you have any questions, you can reach out to me and I'll answer any questions, like how to improve on your results, what you might be doing wrong, anything that you are stuck with. But I'll do my best to help you out. But click on the first link over here and it's going to bring you to a different page, which is going to explain things a bit more. But one thing to note on this page is this portion. You are getting some of your money back. So when you create a second account, it gives your first account $5 back, level 1. And your third account gives your second account $5 and your first account $4. And the bottom line is, if you have 5 accounts over 1 whole year, you're basically getting 2 whole months for free. And if you want that explained in more detail, go to my tips and tricks playlist right over here in the description. And that video, the video you're looking for in there is day number 40. It'll be a thumbnail of a green present. Look for that. That'll be the video. It'll explain it some more. But come back over here, click on this button, enter in your email, click Get Started. That's going to bring you over to the sales page. And once you're over here, you're going to click and sign up for your first account. Once you have it, log in and watch what I show you from here on out, because you're going to have to do things in a certain way for accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5 to get the bonus leads, okay? So you're going to copy this link, paste it in the browser, and press enter. It'll bring you back to the sales page where you can sign up for your second account, placing it underneath your first account, so that your first account will have 200 leads a day. But it's going to take time for it to appear. This countdown needs to reach 0 before the leads appear. So if you go back to my very first day, I was at 100, right? But then when the countdown reached 0, it updated to 200 and it stayed at that. Now keep in mind, you're going to have to use a different email address for every account that you create. And with Gmail, you can make 5 Gmail accounts with 1 phone number. And if you need to make any other accounts for whatever reason, use Yahoo, mail.com, or ProtonMail and create them with those email accounts. Now if you lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, when you're creating these accounts, you want to put a number at the end of your first and your last name, right? For accounts 2, 3, 4, and 5, if you're creating them in the same day, because the system might reject the same first and last name appearing over and over again in the same day. It'll think that someone's creating the same account mistakenly over and over again, right? And it'll stop you. So the way around that is, in my case, what I would be doing, Mike 2, Iser 2, just add a 2 to the end of it for account 2, right? And Mike 3, Iser 3 for account number 3, and so on. Then just keep doing that for each one of your accounts, and then later on, once you've created them all, go into your account profile for each account and delete those numbers from your first and your last name. Make sure you do this, because if you don't do it, people will receive emails from you saying Michael 2, Iser 2, you know, your name obviously, right? But that's not going to look professional. And then they might not, it might not look good for you, and then they might not take you as seriously. It might affect your conversion rate, is what I'm getting at here. So make sure you do change that, okay? Now, one other thing I have to show you here is how to set this all up. Use your first account to create the second account with this affiliate link over here, right? And that brings account 1 to 200 leads a day and account 2 to 100 leads a day. But when you create your third account, don't use the same link. Log into the second account and grab the link here. Use that link to create the third account. That brings this to 200 and this to 100. And you just keep on going down the chain. Use the third account's link to create the fourth account, right? So the third account's link over here, not the second, not the first. Log in and grab the third account's link. And then that'll bring this to 200 and this to 100. And do it one last time using the fourth account's link to create the fifth account, and that'll bring the fourth account to 200 and the fifth account to 100. And you can see over here, everything is 200 except the bottom account, which means you're at 900 leads a day. Now that's a lot. You can stop right there. Or if you really want to maximize your results, you can do this. use the emails I gave you. Remember the 500 emails? But there are 200 professionally written generic emails that you're going to want to copy and paste into the system, and use the affiliate link for your bottom account right over here and insert that in the email, so that if someone clicks on it and then they buy, you will make a commission. But that's not the main reason to do this. The main reason to do this is so that on this bottom account you'll get an extra sign up, right? And then that will bring this to 200, and it'll make this 1,000 leads a day. So with just one sign up, you're going to get those extra 100 leads a day, which are an extra 3,000 leads a month, and that's going to improve the likelihood of getting a Clickbank sale when you switch over to promoting Clickbank products with all your 1,000 leads, right? Or getting a Warrior Plus product sale if that's what you want to do. You can promote whatever you want to promote, obviously, right? But if you make a mistake setting this up, you can contact MLGS support about it, because they are aware people are doing this and they allow it, and they could probably fix any issues. But the next steps you're going to want to learn are setting up your free Clickbank account and learning how to send out the emails through the mailing system over here, which takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day. So in that sense, this is a good business for beginners to look into. Doesn't take much skill. I mean, you're just copying and pasting emails. It doesn't take any skill. All you're doing is you're selecting your leads. You are copying and pasting a subject line in here and copying and pasting the body of the email in here. So let me come back over here. You're not going to use those 500 emails for Clickbank, because I found these work really well. If you click and open up this document in the bottom over here, the last link in my description of this video, it's going to load up 140 emails for 2 products, Social Paid and WriteAppReviews. These are the 2 products I like to promote and have given me the best results. You can promote whatever product you want on Clickbank, right? But if you want to follow in my footsteps, come and open up this document. And these emails, by the way, I've gotten them from the vendor. If you opt into their email list on Clickbank, they will send you these on a weekly basis. I've just compiled them all into an easily accessible document for you guys, so you don't have to sift through all those emails yourself. And this just makes it a lot easier for you. So you just pick a product. WriteAppReviews is somewhere in the middle of this document, somewhere around here. Where is it? Email 4, email 3. Here we go, WriteAppReviews. So let's say you want to promote WriteAppReviews, like I just recently switched over to this. Let's go with email 1. You copy the subject line, highlight it, Control-C. You come over here, you highlight, well, there's not going to be anything in here, right? You're just going to click in here, press Control-V, paste that in there, right? Come back, and then copy the body over here, Control-C. And then come over here and click in here, Control-V, paste that in. Now, you're going to have to edit it a little bit. There's going to be spaces over here to get rid of. There's going to be bold text you have to get rid of, like this. You're going to have to stick in your name over here, or a pen name, whatever the case is. And over here, you're going to have to stick your affiliate link in here. Bold it, right? Then come back over here, and let's see over here. Here's your affiliate link. However, you're going to have to stick in where it says your Clickbank ID. Your Clickbank ID needs to go in there so you get credited with the sale. And then you copy and paste this in the email over here, right? You insert the link over here. Now, I know this is sounding complicated, and I'm going through it very quickly. If you're newer, it's going to sound complicated, I should say. But don't worry about it, because I'm going to explain it all step by step in this video. Go to mlgswithmike.com. Okay, that's a URL redirect, and it's just going to take you to another video that's on my YouTube channel, and it's actually the second link in the description. So go and click on the second link of this video right over here, and it's going to load up this video. And this video, you're going to fast forward it 20 and a half minutes, and we will pick up where we left off. You'll learn how to create a Clickbank account, learn how to send out these emails, and you will have the full picture about how this all works step by step. Then you will be ready to come on board. But if you've already seen this video, or you're already aware of how this all works, it is the first link in the description. And when you use this, send an email to mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. I'll send you the bonus emails, give you the free support, but you do have to let me know what your username is in the My Legion Secret system so I can verify you are actually signed up. Also, the third link in the description, I strongly recommend this to you guys. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Have multiple streams of income. Especially since this business only takes 5 to 15 minutes out of your day, you're going to have another hour or 2 hours that you can spend doing whatever other project that you want. You're not going to just want to go and watch TV or watch a movie or play a video game, or you're going to want to work on your business if you're serious about this, right? If you want to make some substantial money. So what I would suggest is the third link in the description. This is the business that got me to $1,000 a month in only 2 months' time, $6,600 a month after 6 months, and $9,800 a month after only 8 months' time. Jobquittingincome.com, okay? Go over there, enter in your email, go to the other side, and if you join that system, you'll be joining my team, where you'll be able to get free mentorship with me, okay? So I'm one of the top earners there, so you're going to be able to pick my brain, ask me whatever questions you have, and I'm also going to share with you my bonus training over here, my blueprint, everything that I did to leverage free traffic from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, and drive that and get leads and sales with this system, this high-ticket affiliate marketing system. And that's part of the reason why I was able to get these crazy results, because we're not dealing with $50, $100 sales. We're dealing with $200, $500, $1,000, even $2,000 sales. And that's what makes this so lucrative. Not only that, but there's 4 income streams built into this one business. So I keep on saying multiple streams of income. This one business has 4. So anyways, I'm not going to go too much in depth about this. All I'm going to say is if you want to learn more, go and enter in your email in the third link over here, and then check out the day 0 video. This first video is going to explain this business in more detail so you can understand what this is all about. So at this point in the video, if you want to learn about this business, go and check out the YouTube cards, and I will see you in that video. Go click up over in the top corner over here, okay? But for everyone else, if you've enjoyed the daily update and you want to see them continue to come on every single day, I'm going to keep making these videos. Losing my words here. Hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.